Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Plastered. This is episode 61. Two.
Not.
We'll never get it right.
61 maybe. 62. I actually don't know.
I'm going to say 62.
Alright.
Because I think 61 was at my house.
Alright.
How are we doing?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good. How are
62.
you? Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling alright. Feeling fine. With emotion.
You been up to much? Anything?
No.
This first episode obviously recorded since my wedding, but the last one
since
was
the night before. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we can all talk about it then.
All?
Yeah, we can all talk about it. He's just somehow having the conversation at home with us. We just can't hear him, but he can hear us.
Yeah, man, it was amazing. It was probably the best it could have gone. I mean, we had that wobble at the beginning, obviously. But
shit.
That was... I wasn't even that stressed about that.
Yeah.
I mean, could you tell I
was
quite
calm? I've somewhat got an average build then, since he had my waistcoat ready to go.
Could you tell that I was kind of calm? Or did you think...
Oh, I could tell you where. Yeah,
I wasn't that...
I wasn't, just because I was at fault.
Yeah, but it happens. It happens.
But still.
Yeah, no, yeah. But I think I did something with Kieran's suit. I lost a tie or something on his wedding day, and then I managed to find it at the last second. Yeah.
And then Jax threw my tie behind your sofa, so I felt, all right, I'm not the only one to blame here. Nice one, mate, for taking it.
But yeah, from my perspective, the day was perfect.
Yeah.
From food to music to atmosphere to just, me and Lauren loved it. And I don't know if this is just me. Maybe you can. I mean, me and Lauren both agreed on this. Like after the wedding, you do feel like you're in that bubble of like all loved up and blah blah. But it also came with a little bit of deflation over the fact that it's done now.
Yeah.
Did you feel like that?
Yeah, I'd probably feel more like that for you because our planning was from asking to getting married was 8 months for us, so it was a lot quicker, a lot more to do, and then it just felt. Just felt like we were having done with quicker, but with you, it was like 2 years.
Yeah. And me and Lauren were like, it's weird because we're really happy that we married. And Lauren was like, I feel so like in love again, like we like the honeymoon period all over again, blah, blah. She was like, but it does feel deflating to just be like, we put so much effort into this one thing and now it's gone.
Yeah, and it's a day.
Yeah.
It's not even a day.
And in the day, I mean, obviously you'll know, and so will Daniel, Kieran and Izzy. Like you are running around doing so much, talking to other people, like mingling, but in my head I was like, I need to like absorb the day more, and enjoy it more.
Yeah. Thing is with ours as well. I think ours was a bit earlier in the day.
Yeah, it were.
And then I think it was like probably 5 o'clock by the time, or maybe about 6ish when the night kicks off.
Yeah.
But yours was like
an hour later, I think.
Was it?
I think it was an hour later.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well, the venue, no complaints about the venue, it was amazing. But they were going to let the meal bit extend another half hour and then do the speeches. And I was like, no. Like, let's just get this fucking thing going. Because it was already like 10 to 7. So I was like, let's just fucking get these speeches on the way. Plus, I was dreading the speech.
Yeah, I was dreading mine.
Maybe dread's a strong word for myself. I was nervous about the speech. I was dreading my speech at your wedding and Kieran's wedding.
Yeah. The minute Dave stood up to talk, I could literally feel my heart getting more thuds coming out of it. It was just getting more violent. And I thought, but my face wasn't changing, like, obviously I was getting more nervous because I was coming up after. And I was just listening to how good his was and he wasn't breaking a sweat throughout the whole thing. And then, I just knew it was coming up to me. And I was like, just calm down. Yeah, just calm down. Right, just calm down. But my fucking chest is still going like that. Big time. I'm like, it's scaring me a bit. Like,
yeah, you and Key smashed your speech. So did Amy. Amy got really emotional, which is ridiculous. She got a heart of stone, Amy. She got emotional, started crying. All the speeches were lovely. The day itself was just perfect. It really was. Obviously, you and Key did the video message for us, which was lovely. Me and Lauren really love that. That's something we can obviously look back on for years to come.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we've got honeymoon to look forward to at some point when we book it, and the wedding photos to come from the photographer. She was a bit snippy as well.
Why?
I don't know. She seemed a bit short with some people.
I felt like I knew her. I don't know what it was.
I don't know.
She looked familiar.
She was a bit snippy with some people. I mean, I kind of get it, like trying to maneuver people about and chase people out, and she's just like, fucking get there now.
Yeah.
And I was like, fair enough.
Yeah, trying to control a crowd of people it never goes right.
Yeah, there was one point when, because obviously Kieran and Amy signed the wedding certificate. When they finished signing, she was like, "Oh, do you want to just stand behind so I can take a picture of you both with the bride and groom?" And they stood behind us, and they were like yapping, like winding each other up, like Amy and Kieran always do. And she was just staring at them, and then she went, "Are you done?" Kieran just went, "Yeah."
I guess so.
And I was like, "Oh." But yeah, she had a few moments like that, and at first I was like, "Fucking hell, she seems a bit moody." But then I thought she has to deal with this all the time.
Yeah.
And then just before she left, she gave me and Lauren a hug, and I was like, "Look, I'm sorry if you had to chase people back." She said, "Actually, it wasn't as bad today." She said, "Normally I'm running from pillar to post." She said, "Your family were actually not. Your family and friends weren't that bad,
right?
To manage."
Can you disclose how much you paid
for the whole wedding?
No, for the photographer.
It wasn't a lot.
All right.
Because we only paid for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Thinking it was like £400 or £500.
Right. Well, if I get paid £100 an hour, I'm not getting stressed out over anything.
Yeah.
Just to take some photos.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I don't know. I feel like there's two sides to it. I mean, if she's telling someone to do something pretty fucking simple and she's saying it 4 or 5 times and they're not listening, you are eventually going to be a bit like... But then at the same time, they need to understand it's a wedding. People are talking, mingling, having a laugh.
I guess the review what's left after, if she can't do her job, she won't get any further work after that.
That's true.
So yeah, I guess if you can't, I need to just get this picture, and this picture, and if 3 out of 4 only work.
And the pictures we've already seen look lovely. So, I mean, I don't know if you've seen.
I know I've seen them.
You
don't have to show me.
Yeah, I'll show you after.
Yeah.
But they're lovely, and we're just really happy with it all. And we had a modest budget for a wedding. We did not have a load of money, so me and Lauren had to do a lot of the running around herself to like find shit and use stuff that preferably we would have been able to just be like, nah, fuck it, we'll pay someone else to do it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But we couldn't do that. But it turned out lovely, so we were really happy. But yeah, it was just all the effort for 2 years and then just like, oh, it's done now.
Yeah.
I said to Lauren, I just feel a bit aimless now. I was working towards that wedding so much and I was like putting money away for that wedding so much. And a lot of our like evenings would be sat down being like, right, let's sort this, let's sort this, let's sort this. And then the week after we sat down and we were like, what do you want to do? And we were like, let's find something to watch or something. I don't know. It just felt a bit.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it as soon as it was over.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the not stressing about the money side of it.
Yeah.
That's what I love. But the
I mean, we're still paying off a loan that we put towards and that, but we ain't got long of that left. We haven't had much time.
See,
I can't talk.
The fact that yours was done in such a short time, I wish we would have been able to do that. The 8 months thing. And again, your wedding was amazing. So
yeah, I love those. And the guy who we had for photographer did a bit of video on side as well. I think he had 2 cameras on him.
The guy and who's your videographer or photographer or whatever his title is, he came up to me and Key when we were doing the video for you, and he was like, "This is a really good idea." He said, "Maybe I should start doing this."
No, you should patent it.
He was like, "Oh, this is a really cool idea."
Yeah, like why don't we just start doing that?
It's a business idea.
Yeah.
That is a good shout.
A little side project. All you need is just your phone, the mics, and the tripod. That's it. And then just use what we've done already as like a portfolio.
Bro, business idea. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You can post on wedding pages on Facebook and that.
Yeah.
That's a good shout. That. Fuck it, might do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, just fuck this off.
When you go to send a randomer his wedding video and he just gets episode 72 plastered.
Like you sent me 2 files here. Like
watch it.
Yeah, watch it. Or do we just hold it ransom? Yeah. You've got to watch all of this first, and I've got to watch you watch it before we send you.
Watch it and then tell me the points what we spoke about.
Yeah, you get £50 voucher if you watch this episode first.
But yeah. So I ain't really got much more to speak about the wedding. It was lovely. It was like I said, perfect. And it was just really nice to see my family and friends. And it was also kind of daunting going in knowing how nice your wedding and Kieran and Izzy's wedding was as well. So I was like, fuck, I really don't want to have my wedding be shit after them two really good weddings. And I know it's not like a competition or anything, but I just thought it would be really nice to be able to know that we all had beautiful weddings sort of thing. And it was, so
yeah,
it was lovely. And that's also like thanks to you, Kieran, Danielle, Amy, my parents and Lauren's parents all helping in their ways. And me and Lauren appreciate the shit out of it. So thank you, bro.
You are very welcome.
But yeah, I've not got anything else to say about that. Have I been watching anything new?
I'm trying to think now, because I'm pretty sure I am. I rewatched The Sixth Sense the other day.
Were you shocked by the twist?
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. No, I watched it when I was a kid. And then I must have watched it as a really early teen. And then I've watched it with the frame of mind I have now. It's so good.
It's an amazing
friggin'
movie.
sick film.
I imagine watching that in the cinema when it first came out and being like, whoa.
People in the crowd going, what?
I'm trying to think. Obviously, I've been watching House of Dragon Season 3. It's fucking so good, bro. I really want you to watch it.
I'll have to come up to you with a show first that you have to watch.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Like Death Note,
I've not got much to watch at the minute. I think I'm only watching House of Dragon. Oh, I watched that Michael Jackson documentary on Netflix.
All right.
The Verdict, I think it's called.
All right, I've not seen that. I would be interested in watching that.
I've always been in the opinion that he didn't do it, yeah. But sometimes you watch something and you're like...
Have you watched Leaving Neverland?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just fucking weird. That.
Did you watch it and think, maybe he did it?
Kind of. I was like, what have these two guys got to gain when they're talking about the arseholes getting fingered when they were young and shit like that?
It's not just that. In The Verdict, there are so many people that are like... So for example, the Verdict is around a family where this kid was dying. Michael Jackson just pumped money into saving his life.
Yeah.
Saved his life. But just after they saved him, they recorded like a family message of them like thanking Michael and the fact that he was amazing and they were so nice to his family and blah, 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 blah. And then like a year or two later, they come back and being like, he sexually abused my son. And they're like kind of using that video message as evidence of being like, why didn't they send out then? Sort of thing. And they specifically did it for that reason. Because obviously he'd been accused in the past already. And in one of the interviews around when they first cured the cancer, Michael Jackson is in an interview sat next to the boy, they're holding hands, and the boy's saying how Michael Jackson would say to him, if you loved me, you would sleep in the bed with me.
Right.
And you watch that and you're like...
Yeah.
I don't want to say Michael Jackson is that, and I would still lean more towards that he isn't. But there's certain things where you're just like, ugh. Yeah, it's fucking weird, bro. I don't know. You get shot to shit for calling him out and saying he is, but like it's like 99% of people adamantly say he isn't. But if you are like objective, there are weird things that point towards it.
Because people obviously love his music. He did a lot of good. He seemed innocent the whole time he was interviewed or performing or anything. And he was for the people, weren't he? Kind of thing. So a lot of people just claim to that side and don't give the other side a minute.
Yeah.
To sit down with it and go.
The one thing that made me really sit and think like, fuck, maybe he kind of is there's a point in it where they have the kid in the interview room and he's like, you can tell the kid's distraught.
Yeah.
But that doesn't automatically mean Michael did it. Because me and Lauren were watching it and Lauren were like, that kid's believable. Like, he seems upset. And I was like, but maybe that's just because he's been forced to do something he don't want to do.
Yeah, you put me in a room when I was like, I don't know, 7-year-old or something like that. Yeah. And shine a light on me and ask me questions. I'd get upset.
But then he says, he would, he used the word masturbate. He was like, he would masturbate me. But then he also had this like black leather case or bag or box or something that had like pornography in it. And he would make me look at it and he would masturbate me while watching it. When they got the warrant to search his house, they found that case with the exact pornography that the kid said was in it.
Okay.
So it's like, that's on the
nose.
Yeah, that's damning.
Yeah.
So, like, no matter which way you spin that is bad. Because whether Michael used it for that reason or Michael was just like, oh, look at this sort of thing, you're showing it to a child.
Yeah.
So no matter which way you spin it, that is fucking bad.
Yeah.
So watch it, bro.
I'm going to. I will do.
It's interesting. And also you do see he's like a fucking freak when it comes to just being able to perform. Because at one point, like, he's on death's door.
Yeah.
And he's walking out of court, I think. And I think it's his lawyer or someone's like, get in the car, go. You are not well. And he just jumps on top of this bus and starts like waving at all his fans. And the guy's like, I don't know where he got that energy from, because 2 seconds earlier he like he was going to drop dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good documentary, but it does make you feel a bit.
He is mentalized. They're still making shit about it after all this time. Like, guy's been dead 17 years.
Yeah, and I never really understood because everyone says, oh, it was like the industry that went against him to make him seem like he was a bit of a speeder.
The conspiracy was that it was like, oh, we're because of all Iraq stuff at the time, and that they were like, oh, let's get people's minds off it, and it was all like Dave Chappelle thing.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't buy into that shit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. But
and that's another thing as well. The family that went after him in that documentary, they wanted to go to court, whereas all the other cases against him previously were paid off, settled out of court. So if they were just doing it for money, why would they not just try and settle out of court? But I weren't sure if he was advised to take it to court to make an example of it and be like, look, for once and for all, I'm going to fucking clear my name. I'm just going to stop paying it out of court because it makes me look guilty. Or because the family actually wanted to punish him and they didn't want money. It's weird. It does leave you in limbo a bit. Well, it left me in limbo a bit of being like, instead of 90 and 10, I'm more like 70 and 30 now of like whether he did it.
Yeah, no one's ever going to truly know. I think, unless you heard it from the guy himself, but you're not going to. And
Leaving Neverland made me feel the same as well.
Yeah, that's a hard watch, that.
Very.
Where they just truly go into detail about everything. The two guys, and then even while they're saying it, like their stories do, and obviously they might have met up a few times in the past, so who's to say a story is not made up, but...
I think they referenced one of them in the Netflix documentary.
Oh, right.
But yeah, it's a tough watch.
One of them became a choreographer for like NSYNC and Britney Spears and all that stuff, like the early 2000s. And, yeah. So he made a career. So he wouldn't have to come back and relive it all to then try and make a bit more cash, even though how are you going to make money from it?
But there are just them sort of sociopaths that would lie about stuff like that, aren't there?
Yeah, this is the whole thing, isn't it? Like, who the fuck knows? It's, at this point, unless the truth comes out, it's better just to like
turn it off, like turn your brain off.
Yeah, I guess just kind of drop it. Even though we're talking about it now, we find it interesting, so we're all just hypocrites.
Yeah. So I watched that. I've obviously, like I said, I've been watching House of Dragon. House of Dragon's so good. I think it's on episode 4 at the minute. That came out yesterday. So good, bro. It's so good. I love House of Dragon. Yeah. And it's not even the fact that just because I like Game of Thrones, because there's that Knights of the Seven Kingdom that I just don't give a shit about watching.
I didn't know that were a thing.
Yeah, it's like another spin-off from Game of Thrones. I think it's set before House of Dragon or just after. I'm not even asked about watching that. Literally, I gave House of Dragon a shot because it was fresh off of Game of Thrones. So I was like, I'll try it. It's never disappointed me. Every season's been good. It's had a few wobbly episodes, but as a whole, it's very good. I really encourage you to watch it. And then next time you suggest something to me, I promise I'll watch it.
Finish Death Note.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, fair enough.
How far were you into it?
Halfway. But that is because I've just fell off with anime completely.
I've not even happened?
No.
If not, I'll try and come with something else for you to watch.
No, I will go back because I've also kind of fell off with JJK. I want to go back into watching anime again.
Have you watched all Mike Flanagan stuff? I'm sure, I know we've talked about this before, but all like Hill House, Bly Manor, Midnight Mass, The Fall of the House of Usher, and all that stuff.
I've not watched Midnight Mass.
Watch Midnight Mass then.
And I've not watched what's the last one you said?
Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah, I've not watched that one either.
All right. Watch Midnight Mass. 10 episodes.
Sorry.
That's it. Like,
there's a series on Apple TV, because I've just re-signed up to Apple TV, that I'm gonna watch. That I really want to watch, and I think you should watch it as well. It's like a comedy horror series. Forgot what it's called, but it's got fucking rave reviews, and it kind of references like multiple horrors in it, because they say it's like it's got light comedy in it, but it is actually creepy.
Right.
But I can't remember what it's called, so I'll message you when I've remembered, and we should both watch it and see how good it is, because it's got, like I say, it's got rave reviews.
I never finished this, but you mentioned it a while ago. It was that something bad is about to happen or something.
Yeah, I got halfway through and stopped watching it.
Yeah, I got just past halfway, and it had so much potential, but a lot of it fell flat for me. I probably will finish it at some point, 'cause there's only an episode or two left. Just to see it wrap up.
I thought she was really good in it.
She, all acting in it were all right and everything, but there was just something about it, and I don't know what it was. I think it was just a creepy factor for just the sake of it, like the whole family being just another like cultish acting family. And
I felt like it just blue balled you a lot.
Yeah.
In there, because I think I got 4 episodes in, and it would really tickle your taint to be like, oh, something's gonna happen, and then be like,
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake, this has happened 7 times now, where you feel like something's going to happen.
There's this whole like exposition video episode. I don't know if if you've got that far yet, where they explain a lot of stuff that's gone off, and you're like, I don't even know if I like this explanation.
It starts off heavy as well, where they go to they find the baby in the car, and she drives to that bar, and the guy's leaning over the toilet stall. That scared the shit out of me.
Good setup.
I was like, oh, here we go. This is going to be creepy.
And they're like, all right, we'll go to house now. Just with my weirdo family.
Yeah, bro.
And then they're going to like do weird stuff to your dress and stuff, and then lie about it. And you're still going to be at this house, no matter how creepy. And
the dad's like digging a fucking grave in the middle of the night with an engine running. Yeah, it's all calm, chill. Don't worry about it. Mate, I know it's like movies and shows. I would run so fast.
Same. Oh, you've got no to lose at this point.
I would not stick around at all.
Get out.
Oh, man. Another thing I watched, because it was on after I was working, when England played Norway the other day.
Same, yeah.
And so England played Norway, then Argentina played Switzerland. Obviously, I was at work, so I was up anyway. Then Conor McGregor fought.
Oh, God, yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Guy's washed. That's it. It's just done.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Even Max Holloway said to him after, why did you come back?
Yeah.
And that's when Conor McGregor fell to the floor. I think them words hurt him.
I felt sorry for everyone who was there that night, because it was all building up to that, and it was.
I mean, they got to see Paddy win like he did, which
but I mean, everyone who went to see the main event. I mean, like, because obviously there would have been people who weren't there to watch Paddy or whatever. But yeah, Paddy did well. He submitted it first minute, didn't he? Or
50,
first round,
50-something seconds or something like that.
Sweet.
But yeah, fuck Conor McGregor. I used to be a fan of his because I appreciated his come up and I respected his come up. But
yeah, he's come up. But then as soon as he met it, he became just a bad person.
And he's been accused of sexual assault.
Yeah.
Abused old men, like beat up an old man in a bar. Like, fuck that guy.
He just needs to be no one. Nah.
Exactly. And it is kind of like poetic justice that he became a piece of shit and now his career's just fell apart.
Yeah, it's fucked. He just can't do all now. He can't even fucking stand.
Exactly. And going into it, I was curious to see if he could find his old, his old self in the ring. But I just thought, even if he can manage to find some semblance of
Holloway would have had him.
Holloway would have killed him. So, and did you watch the highlight of what did his leg? He goes to throw a kick, and his ACL, you can see his ACL and his knee kind of...
Yeah, it just goes that way. Yeah. And then he's on floor trying to invite him down onto the floor because he thinks, fucking hell, my knee hurts.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he gets back up, he's like, I'm going to throw a kick. I'm going to do the same thing again. And then falls to the floor again.
Yeah, man.
And then does the same again, finally gets up, puts weight on it, and just goes, like, buckles like that. And ref's like, get out.
Fuck me, man. Just pack it in.
Yeah.
Like, just
how must have training gone? Like, up until that point? Surely you were kicking in training.
Yeah, I think what's funny is I think he did what Aldo did when he sparked Aldo in the 14 seconds away. He just overextended.
Yeah.
and he just went too quick, too much too quick.
I wonder if he trained kicking stuff at 5'11", you know, at height, or if he just kicked it at his height, so he had to go up an extra 2 inch. Oh, fuck. And then
I don't know, man. Like I said, fuck that guy.
He almost kicked him with his right knee.
Yeah, fuck that guy, man. Poetic justice. He deserves the fall down that he has. So, is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Paddy smashed it. It's a shame. I don't think he's good enough to get that belt.
No,
I think he's just below the level.
Yeah,
but I love him as a person, as a fighter. I love him.
Yeah, he's good with his like back chat and stuff, you know, with conferences leading up, because he's not like, he don't go too far. He
kind of gives the energy he gets, Paddy. Like, if the guy's all right with him, he's all right with them. Yeah. If he's a dick, he will give you that energy.
His insults are very good as well. You little fucking nit. Like, and he calls him, he goes, on about Tony Ferguson's watch, rate cheap ass looking watch. You get out a fucking Kinder egg. I'm saying that to him, not a really good accent, but. And yeah, it's just calling everyone like, I don't know, just calling everyone names that they may not even understand. Because it's just so like English, isn't it?
I love the fact that like he's always stood hard on like Scousers don't get knocked out, and then when he fought Gaethje rocked him so hard, never went down, and he still stands on like, you can beat me, but you'll never knock me out.
Yeah, I think he says I've got a jaw like granite, or something like that,
which is fucking respectable. But to say like what Gaethje then went and did to Topuria after he beat Pimblett, Gaethje fucking destroyed Topuria, and everyone was like making out Topuria was untouchable. So I don't know, maybe Paddy could beat Gaethje
he just have to rack up points then, wouldn't he? Because
Gaethje's an all-American wrestler as well. So
and then
them two trying to grapple each other would kind of cancel each other out.
If it's hard to knock him out, but he might not go all the way to knock the other person out, he's just gonna have to.
But Gaethje can be starched though. Holloway did him. Remember in middle of the ring.
Oh, yeah, fucking, yeah.
So he can be knocked out. I don't know.
It just takes 5 rounds.
I don't know, bro. I'd love to see that fight happen again. It's nice to see a little bit of British, I won't say dominance, but success. Yeah. So obviously you got Aspinall as well.
Yeah, even though he's fucked now, isn't he? Really.
I don't know. I love Aspinall.
No, not by his own fault, by the way.
Yeah, like Sam. Fuck you, Sam. He hates Aspinall just because he's a dick rider for John Jones.
Oh.
And John Jones is a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, guy's doped countless amount of times.
He's a drugger. He's a woman beater. He's a fucking, like, he almost killed someone. He's a bad person. And not only is he a bad person, he has ran from, in the last 5 years, he's ran from every tough fight put in front of him. Don't get me wrong, the greatest fighter UFC's ever seen. I'll say that, obviously, but...
Well, yeah.
He's just been a pussy for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
He avoided Ngannou. He's avoided Aspinall. He fucking winced and whined about coming back to fight Cyril Gane. Don't get me wrong, like, he battered Cyril Gane. But, like, don't sit on your high horse and be like, oh, I'm the best. And then when someone like Ngannou or Aspinall's like, prove it.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, I can't. I want 40 mil to do it. Bitch.
Ngannou's last fight went alright as well. It were on the... the Rousey card, weren't it? That was a good card. That
was like is that Netflix's own?
Yeah. Exciting night.
But yeah, I would love to see Aspinall absolutely fucking demolish John Jones.
Yeah.
But I'm worried his eye thing is just going to ruin him now. Because...
after Michael Bisping instead.
Yeah, because that was Sam's like line of attack on him. He was like, "Oh, Bisping fought with one eye for years. You telling me Aspinall can't?" And I'm like, bro, just because Bisping did it, don't mean Aspinall should. Like, what Bisping did is like not okay.
Yeah,
he could have died.
Yeah, your depth perception. Bro, you haven't got it.
Like, Bisping's just
you don't know how
freak.
Close that fist is until it goes through your face.
Bisping's just a freak.
Huh?
And again, like, Bisping did it at a lower weight. When you're fighting with heavyweights and you're getting fucking rocked with them hammer blows.
You'll have no eyes.
Yeah, bro. Cyril Gane's a fucking prick as well. He fights so dirty. When he beat Pereira and he was smacking him on the back of the head. Did you not see him? Go watch Cyril Gane beat Pereira, and you could see like Dana White and the whole of UFC wanted Pereira to win because he's like one of the moneymakers. Cyril Gane won. But bro, the amount of headshots, like literally to the exact spot you're not supposed to hit. He was hammer fisting the fucking back of his head. No calls given, no points deducted. Obviously, he goes into Aspinall, pokes him clean in eye. The guy's a dirty fighter.
Mm.
So fuck that guy. I want Aspinall to come back, fucking kill him, beat Pereira, and then see if John Jones is man enough to fight him, which I don't think he will be. But yeah. That was a lengthy UFC.
Yeah, it
talk.
was. Yeah, I don't know how we got into that. Oh yeah, just because from the McGregor fight. Yeah.
I'll go on to next thing I want to talk about. There's movies coming out we want to watch. So one is coming out on Friday.
It's not Odyssey, is it?
It is Odyssey.
It's Odyssey. That's got some flack.
Yeah.
Is it for historical accuracy? Is it from accents? Is it from Anne Hathaway's Botox while she's trying to...
I have no idea.
Like, I'm seeing all this shit.
A lot of people are whinging that what's her name? Something Ngoya and whatever her name is, who was in Us.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh, we're supposed to believe she's Helen of Troy and she's beautiful enough to like make people go to war. Like that
It's
is just blatant.
isn't it?
That is kind of just blatant racism.
Sort of. You can see it that way. But
I mean,
if you want to say...
maybe not blatant racism. Some of the things I've been seeing are just blatant racism.
All right. I mean, that's just like, just subjective. Like, you're supposed to say she's the most beautiful, and then the person next to them might go, fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
She's meant for this role.
Like, and I couldn't give a shit if you're black, white, Asian, fucking whatever. If they act that part well, shut your mouth. I'm not going to judge this film until I've seen it.
If you are going for historical accuracy, and a lot of like this is like Greek, isn't it?
It's mythology.
Yeah.
What are you on about accuracy?
Yeah, but then I've seen trailer before I watched something else in cinema, and there's like accents flying everywhere, do you know, like American and British and all this stuff. Like, that's whatever. Like, it's, so long as like the story is told the way it should be, to how it's already been told, so it's quite close to.
That's never been something that bothers me though, really. Like even with Chernobyl, like you know how much I glazed Chernobyl, and a lot of people had issues. They're all Yorkshire English.
Well, that's the only thing I have to point out with that.
Yeah.
Like, what else can you say about that show that's even the littlest bit bad, apart from just the fact that the accents are different? That's the only thing I can pick out. That's the only reason I ever mentioned.
I get that some people don't appreciate the accuracy of it, but I was just like, it's so good, I don't care. So if this film comes out and they're all random accents and whatever, but it's amazing, I'm above it.
I just don't care about that because I'm just ignorant to it.
Yeah,
they're like for this film anyway, because I don't care about any like kind of mythology shit anyway.
Also,
they could all wear like pajamas or something.
Some people are like, oh, the story's not so good, and that's why they've got so many big actors to carry the film. And I was like, and that's people's prediction.
It's Christopher Nolan.
And I was like, but it's a Christopher Nolan film.
Yeah.
And apparently the script, everyone said when they read the script, it was amazing. So putting those two together, you would think a lot of big actors would be like, I want a part of that.
Yeah, you can't. Some people you can just buy to be in the film, but you can't buy that many actors and actresses to be in the film without them thinking that they've got something worth acting in.
I'm going into this film with high expectations.
I'm just
immensely high expectations.
I'm just in the middle.
So I've kind of accepted...
Cinematography won't let me down. I know that, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm going into this kind of with too high of an expectation. but I won't let that...
I remember last time I was hyped about something.
No, but I won't let it skew my view on the film. So, for example, let's say I go in expecting an 8 or something like that, and it's a 7. I'm not going to be like, oh... I'll still come out being like, no, it's a good film.
Yeah, but what if it ends up being a 5?
I'll be like,
that's the whole point. I mean, you've only just knocked 1 point off there.
Yeah, but if it's a 5, I'll be like, we're a bit disappointing, but it's still an average film. I'm not going to be like, fucking shit. I'll see it for what it is.
I can't wait till we come out and go, what the fuck was that?
I just don't think it can be that bad either.
I don't know, man.
Christopher Nolan, Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway. There's just too many big hitters. And the story is such an interesting story. I don't think it can be that bad. I think its floor is a 6. I think that's the lowest it could be. And if it does manage to go below that, I'll lose all respect for Christopher Nolan, I think. I genuinely think. But yeah, I'm hyped for that film. Spider-Man comes out in a month.
Yeah.
Hyped for that film. And there's another film coming out. I know you're not a big trailer guy, but I don't know if you'd caught the trailer for it at any point. There's a horror film coming out called Buddha.
No, not heard of that.
It looks mad.
Right.
I want to show you the trailer.
No, I'll just go and watch it.
Yeah. You want to just go watch the film?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you the premise.
No.
No. Can I just tell you a tiny little bit?
No.
Just a snip.
No.
Snip. Please,
No.
bro. Just a little.
Nothing at all.
Oh,
You can tell
bro.
me when it's out.
I don't know when it's out.
All right. You can look up when it's out, and then I'll just go in blind.
So weird.
Yeah, but that just makes it even better when I walk in that cinema room.
Actually, yeah. I wish I could. I want to try and go watch that with you and see if I can catch your reaction to what the film is going to be. If you don't get anything of a
What the fuck?
inkling of what this film is, and you go in,
Yeah. Come on, I can avoid shit like that.
I think you might be like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Yeah. Sick. I hope it's out soon then.
I'll find the release date for you. But yeah, bro, I watched it and I was like, I don't even know how they can make a horror movie off of this. I mean, as a subject, it would feel like something you would watch a 20-minute horror clip on YouTube.
Like a short.
I don't know how they're going to make a film out of it.
Right.
It's very weird. Yeah.
There's already I don't know if it's a director's cut, but there's already a release of Backrooms in cinema where they've added more stuff.
Yeah, 15
into
minutes.
It.
I
15.
already know what the thing is as well.
All right.
I've not watched it, but I know what the 15 minutes is.
Why? Stop spoiling shit for yourself, man.
I mean, I've watched it.
What, the 15 minutes?
Yeah.
You just said you hadn't watched it.
No, sorry. I'm wanting to watch it,
Right.
because they've released the thing on digital thinger.
Yeah.
So,
But you know what the 15 minutes is about?
because I was
But that's what I just said.
Yeah, no, but I was wanting to know when the digital release was. So I watched a video of like when's it getting released
You just look at the date. You don't have to watch a video
of the digital release.
of when it's getting released.
Well, I just went on TikTok, so I just thought, oh. But then the guy in the video was like, oh,
I Google it, so I get it in text.
including the 15 minutes of blah, blah, blah. It's not, I mean, it pretty much was what I expected the 15 minutes to be as well.
Yeah, but the whole point is to not know until you watch it.
Yeah, true. I'm just not good with avoiding shit on social media.
I think it's because you don't...
I don't care enough.
Yeah, and I think it's just some sort of like habit thing as well. But then you said you were trying to avoid them anyway, so you do care.
Oh, no, but that's before I watched the full thing. I think after I watched that, I was like, it's an extra 15 minutes. It's not going to change that much for me.
I guess not, but...
When I was going into watching Backrooms, say if it's like a film I'm really passionate about wanting to watch, I can just be like, flick through any social media where I'll see even a snippet of... And even then, I was trying my hardest to avoid Backrooms. I still saw an image where I didn't want to see. And I was like, for fuck's sake. My TikTok and Instagram... It's like it can pick up when I'm wanting to watch a film and it will force that shit down my throat. It's so annoying. It really is annoying. Makes it hard to avoid. Even Sam says his does the same.
I think the last time something got spoilt for me was Force Awakens.
Really?
Oh no, it was for you. It was for you. And then, because we were... Right, this is how weird my memory is. We were in McDonald's like the week before we were going to watch it, and you saw... I mean, it's for the 11-year-old film now. You saw... a clip of Han Solo with the blade through him and then just the red against him and going like that.
Yeah.
But I did not see it before, and you said that you saw a spoiler before going in before, so it was you again.
That's what I mean. And I'd avoided any spoilers up until that point.
Just need to get off your phone.
True.
Has Apple got it where you can see how many hours you spent on an app throughout the week or the month or whatever?
Yeah, but I'm not on my phone that much when I'm at home. It's more mainly...
But I'm not asking about it if you're at home or whatever. I'm asking just about how much time you spend.
Yeah.
Because I just said you need to spend less time on your phone, and you went, I know. And then I went, can you see this? And you were like, I'm not on it at home. That's not what I'm saying.
But it's like, I need to spend less time on the apps that do that. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But as a whole, like you can ask Lauren, when I'm at home, I'm not even on my phone that much. But it's just when I am on it, I'm on TikTok or I'm on Instagram, just flicking through. And they're the fuckers that always get me. But yeah, but even there's even ones on YouTube that kind of screw me sometimes. Then I don't expect it. For example, like there's a YouTube...
just on shorts on YouTube?
No, on do you know New Rockstar?
No.
They always cover like Marvel films when it comes out. 99% of the time they are good for not putting a spoiler in the thumbnail. But sometimes they do it and I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Because that I don't want to block their channel because I like watching them do breakdowns of things I've watched. And 99% of the time they don't put anything in the thumbnail. But there has been that odd occasion when they've done something and I'm like, well, that's just, why would you do that?
Yeah.
So I get caught out in little ways like that. But yeah, like I said, those films I've just mentioned, I've watched the trailer for Odyssey. I've not seen anything else of it.
Yeah.
I've heard a few people talk about it on TikTok, not spoilers, but like giving their complaints about historical accuracy and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
blah.
I've just heard it's just been getting a lot of shit. And the trailer on YouTube, you can't see dislikes anymore, but there's a way of seeing the dislikes, the thumbs up and thumbs down. It's like 70 to 30 thumbs down. It's a lot.
I just don't get it.
Yeah,
It's not even released,
people
man.
just jump on hate bandwagons, don't
Yeah.
they?
It's like fashionable, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's like hate watching as well, where you get pleasure out of watching something that you don't like. Whereas, sometimes I might watch something because it might be a bad film because I just want to see what kind of film it's like. But I don't know. I never go online and hate on shit. I mean, it's probably the closest thing that it gets to me being online.
I feel like people just love to be hipster. So this is like a behemoth of a film that's coming out. It's fucking huge. It's probably one of the biggest movie releases we've had in the past 5 years. For budget, for actors, for story, for director. I think a lot of people are just already like want to be cool and hate on it just to be different. You know what I mean?
It's not better to do. Masochists.
But yeah, I have two things I wanted to talk about after that. I mean, I have more than two, but like I wanted to like specifically talk about.
Okay.
Did you see? So there's two things that happened. They both happened in South America.
All right.
Did you see the thing with the woman on the bungee jump?
The bungee jump? No.
I'm not laughing because
You know about them who launched it straight off its side?
yes.
Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah.
How mad was that?
Yeah, I thought it was something that was a bit more recent. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I laughed when I first watched it because I didn't realize
Just how ridiculous.
I didn't realize she died.
Yeah.
And the reason I laughed is because the guy, it shows, I watched two angles. The one where there's like someone over here from the side and there's a camera behind. And the camera behind, when they launch him, they launch her, you can see the guy go,
well,
as if to say like, what the fuck?
Yeah. To me, it just looks like the workers throw her off and then they just go, like.
But then if you watch the extended thing from behind, they launch her off, they're like that. And then when she hits the bottom, the guy goes, as if to say like, oh fuck, what just happened?
I've seen it from the side angle as well, where like a woman gasps as soon as she hits the floor and it's like blurred out and stuff.
So bad.
Mental.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
You had one job.
Yeah.
It's a bungee jump and you didn't attach the bungee cord. It's fucking mad.
I was going to say something, but it's a bit more of a joke.
What?
Just launching her off and then just seeing the rope on the floor and going, like double taking the rope on the floor.
Bro.
Like, how?
They ran into the forest to hide after it happened, but they got caught in the forest. Like, that's so bad, bro, man. Jesus. So that happened, and then I saw another story of in, I think it was Argentina. A guy went for a flying lesson with, I think it was he's not even had that many lessons. See if I can find the article quickly. And basically, halfway through the lesson, the pilot just jumped out of the plane.
Oh.
And the guy who was the...
Oh, because he said something like, oh yeah, you can take it from you. Said something like that.
I've not seen any videos. No.
I ain't seen any videos or like that, but I know about this.
I've not seen any videos. It was just posted on an Instagram page I follow.
Yeah, I think I just saw it in like a title and then the quote of the pilot saying to him before they jumped out, like, you've got this. Yeah, flying instructor jumps to his death, leaving the student to land the plane.
And it says, a student pilot was forced to land a plane alone after her flight instructor suddenly jumped from the aircraft mid-flight in Argentina, leaving her, to safely guide the Cessna back to the runway despite being in complete shock. That is mental.
Yeah.
My
Good
arse,
lesson, though.
my arse would fall out.
Yeah.
Bro, the sudden
if it were first lesson ever. Imagine that.
No way.
Shit.
Mate, I'm grabbing the twat and being like, you fucking... The death grip I would have of being like, you're not fucking going nowhere,
That's
mate.
crazy, that. Like, him just jumping, knowing he's going to die, leaving this person to land the plane on their own. Like, it's really weird just picking your death like that. So weird.
And as he's falling, he's probably chuckling to himself and all the twat.
Just his cheeks rippling on weird, aren't
What a knobhead.
Yeah, proper knobhead.
Just fly the plane yourself and jump out. What the fuck, bro?
You've passed and bang into his own head.
Oh my God, what a dickhead.
Right? I mean, I've never heard something so selfish. Like, where does he land as well? Does he land straight on a fucking house? You know, like smashes or on a person?
Like, imagine the radio tower being like, "Yeah, we've got you coming in." Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What did you just throw something out of the plane? And she's like,
to the plane, and we've noticed that you've lost 80 odd kilo, and you're flying a lot better now.
She's like, she's coming in that room.
Putting headset and going, fuck! Right, wow.
Fucking hell, man.
Everyone in control room going like that.
Oh, man. And off the back of that, did you see the news article about the Ryanair flight?
Yeah, his head getting like ripped out at window.
Oh my god, bro!
And getting like, I saw that on TikTok as well, and then I looked at comments, and then they were like, oh, because Ryanair usually comment on stuff as a joke, and everyone's saying like Ryanair's being pretty quiet right now.
Yeah,
but like he got like friction burns and stuff, and
as if that's all he got though.
He'd be getting paid for the rest of his life.
100%, bro. Someone made a fake post look, right? And they said the couple were on a Boeing 737 flying from Thessaloniki to Memmingen. Ryanair have now issued the passenger with an £11 fresh air charge, a £24 scenic view charge, and a £45 oxygen mask deployment charge. Mate, could you imagine? So apparently part of the engine broke. Shrapnel flew off, hit the window, and it like made the window blow out.
Wow.
I'm not being horrible, but if I'm sat next to that guy, I'm expecting you to stay there. Do you know, like hanging? Because while you're there, everyone else is all right. Do you know what I mean?
Or like plug in the hole.
Yeah.
Right.
To the point where I might even hold you there. Because the thing is, if you pull your head back in, everyone else is fucked.
Yeah.
The cabin pressure's fucked. There's going to be no oxygen for people to breathe properly. The plane's going to be woo.
You have to find loads of blankets or something to scoff into the window or something.
Yeah, but even you imagine just they just get you in fucking.
Yeah, I mean, like get loads though, so they go like that, and then they slowly like compress, and it makes.
Yeah, bro, that is terrifying. That is terrifying.
Yeah. I hope he does get a big payout.
100% he should.
Because it's technically like life-changing injuries if you do get like scarring on your face.
Well, the mental
yeah
toll of being like, oh, he'd probably never fly again.
No, never.
I mean, maybe he would, but like you'd be terrified.
Oh, it's up to them, innit?
But
you can say
he's never flying Ryanair again.
No. Yeah, I mean, you can say that you're just never going to fly again, and then
take your money and book first class.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could say like, look, I was ill at the time. It's changed me, and I've been rehabilitated in the space of a week. But now I'm
turns out Abu Dhabi Airlines fixed me.
Yeah, but that week was rough until I got a bed on a plane.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Just pull the shutter down. I don't know. Oh, I would be fuming. I would be so angry.
Yeah. Like, I can only imagine, like, you wouldn't even have your eyes open for the view because the amount of speed and air pushing against you and all that shit. But can you imagine if you did open your eyes for a second and just saw the outside of a plane?
I just thought, imagine you're like a row or two in front and you look through a window behind you. You hear like a bang and you're like, what the fuck? And you turn around, there's a guy like, that window. And he's just there for the next 20 minutes. Apparently the woman had to hold onto his legs. That's the whole reason he didn't get fully sucked out.
Oh, like Alien 3, like compressed, like sucked out. Like,
bro, it's
like stomping on a froob.
Oh my god. Yeah, could you imagine like if you got fully sucked out, Ryanair would be fucked. Yeah. They would be fucked.
Yeah. They'd have to recall.
Yeah, that's another thing as well, yeah. Like, depending on what the actual issue was, they might have to check all other planes for it. Damn. It's so bad. Yeah. It's so bad. Because it doesn't feel like a real thing that would happen, but it actually happened to this guy.
Yeah.
Is mental. I would milk that for the rest of my life. I really would.
Yeah. You're the guy who sucked off a plane. I mean,
yeah. Be like, fucking hell, I'm having a bad day today. Fucking lost 20 quid. Fucking stepped in a wet puddle and I'm shoes. Oh, well, do you know what happened to me
I
about
saw the
6
Earth
years
from
ago?
34,000 feet.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah. My head flew the
Yeah.
furthest than any
You'd
of
be
the
like
other man's.
the worst friend to have. Because, oh, fucking hell, Dave. Here we
Yeah.
go again. Shut up.
Just goes on a flight next, but just puts aviator goggles on. It's like, I'm doing it this time. Look like a leather ball cap.
It would get. I think it'd make you not afraid of anything else, though.
Either that or afraid of everything else.
Yeah.
It's just got to go one way or the other on it. Like, just never rolling windows down on car.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Just anything, just any minuscule thing. Can't be in a restaurant and sit next to a window.
You can imagine if you're like very dramatic as well, like pretending to be sucked out of a car window. Like,
As it were coming down. Like a dog.
We shouldn't laugh.
Oh, shouldn't laugh. I'm glad it's all right.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's all right. I hope you get paid.
Yeah, we get rich.
Yeah, I hope you get rich. I hope you're mentally stable afterwards as well, and I hope you can still do the things that you want to do and you're not afraid. These are just exaggerations and satire of what may happen.
But also, objectively, it is funny. It wouldn't have been funny if you died. But objectively, knowing that you survived, I think it's funny.
Yeah, if you don't laugh, you cry.
Yeah. Do you think you were laughing?
It's,
That would have been scary to look out a window. That would have been fucking terrified to look back at. Oh my god. Land the plane!
Oh, just reading something.
Right muffled as well through a window.
Yeah.
Trying to turn volume up on filming. Fucking hell.
Yeah, what's on your phone?
Yeah, but you're like holding it to a window in front of you so you can see the window. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fuck right in here.
Sat in front of him, and you just hear a knock on window, and there's just a hand knocking on window. Oh man.
You reckon he got charged for extra baggage just before he got on plane as well? Like, where they test bag size, he sits down in his seat, clips in, 20 minutes into his flight, he says to his missus, I can't fucking believe they chopped...
Just about to ask for a gin and tonic from them with trolley. Oh man.
Fuck me. Do you want to drink, love? Yeah.
Bing, boop.
Oh man, so funny, but not funny at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't have really anything else to talk about.
I do.
But go on.
I just want to say rest in peace to Sam Neill.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that. There's been so many deaths in the past 2 days.
Yeah.
Not to be like heartless towards all the others. That one actually made me feel a bit like,
struck a chord.
Yeah.
You just go straight back to Jurassic Park 1, don't you? And obviously it's what? Like 35 years old now?
Yeah.
Maybe 33?
That is like a big piece of history he played a part in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I always loved Sam Neill. I remember watching the first one, and then when I watched the second one, The Lost World, and Sam Neill wasn't in it, I was like, oh.
Yeah. And then the third one, he comes
and
back.
then, yeah, the third one, I was like, this film's shit, but at least Sam Neill's in it.
Yeah. It's a shame that one of his last films were fucking one of Jurassic World films.
Yeah. I've seen him in other stuff as well where he's been really good. But I was trying to think of films and TV series I've seen him in.
I've got another one for you, something for you to watch. Just a film, Event Horizon.
I've seen it.
You seen it?
Yeah. So it's like in hell in space.
Yeah.
I watched it a long time ago.
Have
There's Fishburne's in it. Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah. Have you played Dead Space?
Yes.
You're like heavily influenced after each other. Have you played Resi 4?
Yeah.
Because they're all just like intertwined.
I played Dead Space 1, completed it, got halfway through 2. I was like, I tortured myself with the first one. The second one's exactly the same. Why am I doing this to myself?
Second one's, some parts are even worse.
I kept getting annoyed at the jump scares because it would make me play so slowly. Yeah. Just to get mid jump anyway.
Yeah.
After waiting 15 minutes to get around one corner, and I'd be like,
if you get a minute on PlayStation, see how much the remake is. The Space remake. It's pretty much just like 1 for 1. Same as the old one, but I think either a couple of bits cut out, maybe a couple of bits added, some mechanic improvements, and obviously graphics.
Talking about games and consoles, have you seen what Xbox have done? to like kind of counter PlayStation.
I haven't. No, I've seen all the PlayStation shit though.
So basically, I might be wrong, but I swear this is what he said on the article I read. Xbox are gonna sell discs, but the disc doesn't have the game. It holds the license.
Yeah.
So you will own the license to the game.
Yeah, they just got like the 12-digit code or whatever it is.
No, but it's an actual disc. Rather than a code, it's a disc.
Yeah.
You put the disc in, and it basically like I don't know if it installs the game with the license.
So you burn the disc in your Xbox.
Yeah, and I think it's
That's
like a
strange.
single use sort of thing.
But then you, if you were to try, is it? But then it's still only to your account.
Or console, I'm not sure.
Or console, but then it's just a digital disc.
Yeah, because
like
I think
if you were going to get someone else and have them put it,
Yeah.
you won't be able to sell it secondhand.
I think because there's a lot of reasons why they want to move to digital, because obviously they all want to head towards that like sort of streaming service sort of thing because it's easier and sells better. But obviously with the reaction of what's happened with PlayStation, people kicked off being like, because there was that guy who was like, if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing.
Yeah.
Like that was like the phrase that was going around, wasn't it? And I think Xbox saw that and was like, whoa, maybe we should do something
It
about
doesn't
this.
sound like they've done much though. If what I'm thinking of
No, because
is what they've done.
the PlayStation getting rid of physical and only staying with as it is digital, they could remove any sort of game from their catalog and you can never play it because you don't own the license.
Yeah.
With what Xbox have done is if you buy the disc, you own the license.
All right, that's a bit better, but it's not really.
It doesn't
a
solve the
physical
problem
copy.
of like people who want to collect physical.
Yeah.
But it solves the problem of you own the game. Like even if they remove this game from the catalog of
it's
being
still on
able
this
to
disc.
buy and stuff, you still own it. You can still play it.
Yeah.
So it's like half saved. It's like gone half measure of solving the problem.
Yeah. The only thing is that this is the price still, isn't it? Like it's you won't still be able to get a second-hand disc in that case if you just wanted to play something.
I've said it for a long time, and I'll stand by it. We peaked in gaming in like 2008 to 2010.
Yeah, maybe
2012, 8 to 12.
I'd even go a bit further than that. I'd say 2013.
And about when GTA 5 came out.
Yeah, and then 2013, that's probably like that span of 5 years. Maybe even 2007 to 2013.
Mm.
Yeah.
I do believe that was like peak gaming. You had the best console in my lifetime, which was the 360. Because that birthed online gaming. I know there was online gaming before, but like to the masses, it burst online gaming.
Yeah.
The games that came out in that period of time, GTA 4, CODs, Fallouts, you had Elder Scrolls, Halos, like that was peak gaming, and it's been downhill ever since. The games have got worse.
Yeah, it was Battle Royales that ruined it.
Yeah.
In a sense, like for like commercializing games, like Fortnite and I know like Roblox is just this weird.
That's an entity, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just this game what has a copy of a million other games inside it, and it's free, but it looks like shit. But it's for kids, and then you can get like microtransactions for different skins and stuff like that. So it's never gonna die, this game, because there's always gonna be kids playing it. And with it being free, you can play on your phone, console, PC. You can play on your fucking fridge if you want.
It's just gone full capitalist on it.
Yeah.
Sort of like they just bleed it dry.
Yeah,
they don't care about standard of product anymore.
They've mentioned about the Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced that's come out recently. Or just come out or something. And just little things that people don't like is that if you go on the start menu to go on to the options or whatever, if you press start to take it off, it sends you to the store to buy microtransaction stuff or whatever. You have to press B or whatever console you're using to go back onto the game. So if you press start twice, you go to the store and stuff. It's little things that they're trying to do that look kind of innocent, because you can just press the right button if you want and like go away, but you know they're trying to etch. You're trying to pay in a bit more cash for little.
Like you remember back in the day,
bits.
like the number one complaint was like games that didn't come with DLC.
Yeah.
And people would complain, being like, "Oh, the game's brought out, and then a week later there's DLC. Like you could have just put that in the game, or waited 6 weeks to bring it out or something." That's like innocent compared to what they try and get people to do now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I think there's more DLC coming out for Resident Evil Requiem soon. Don't know what it is, but I've just heard.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's a bit off topic.
I seen a game over there that I watched someone playing. And I thought, it'd be cool if we played that, but I can't remember what it was. I'm gassed for GTA 6.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking smash the shit out of that game.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying another PlayStation so me and Danielle could play it online, and I'd probably just save up until the game comes out.
I was thinking about doing the same thing for Lauren.
But like fucking hardware prices are extortionate at the minute.
It's like 600 quid still for a PlayStation. It's mental.
Yeah, it's stupid, and I can't see it ramping down at any time just because of AI and the demands on RAM and shit like
and
that.
I thought to myself, well, I could just let Lauren play on the PlayStation, I'll play on the PC, but they've said there's no date for a PC release on GTA 6.
Would it be cross-platform as well?
Yeah, it'd be cross-platform, but they probably won't release PC version for at least a year or two, like they did with GTA 5.
Yeah.
Because, they do it in stages, don't they, to be like, ooh.
Yeah, they do. I don't know if they might make it a bit shorter this time around, though.
I'd hope so.
Because I know GTA 5 took forever.
They've still not even said a fucking sniff about GTA Online. Some people are theorising it might be like months before they release GTA Online.
They haven't really said much at all to say how soon it's coming out. And how soon it should have come out 2 months ago.
And like, I was watching someone over there, they were saying like, the GTA story is kind of the side thing now. Everyone just wants GTA for the GTA Online bit because the missions and shit you can do on GTA Online kind of just overshadows playing the story.
They've just released a new heist today.
It's
the mansion
mental,
heist.
Innit? It's mental how that's still getting released.
Costs about 12 mil for the mansion. Me and Danielle have both got it. She's probably doing setup right now at home while she's working. But we'll be playing that tonight.
That's cool that y'all do that. Lauren's just not into gaming enough.
Yeah, I mean,
she plays some games. But
that's the only game I can get her to play.
Yeah,
she liked it before I did.
Well, she plays Phasmophobia as well.
Oh yeah,
like
she did play that. Yeah, we
stuff.
rinsed that for a little bit, but I don't know when she'll get back into that. Probably like around Halloween time, I guess.
Lauren likes watching me play a lot of games. She doesn't have the stomach to play like horror games.
Yeah.
She probably play GTA.
Yeah.
But I would love to be able to buy a second PlayStation and be like, oh, we'll all play GTA as a group.
Yeah.
It's just too expensive, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
Fucking mad.
And for the like deluxe edition of GTA, which I probably will get, is like 100 quid itself.
I think it's 80. If you have a PlayStation Plus.
If you have PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I think it's 80.
Alright, I don't.
You don't?
I had a PlayStation Plus for a while.
You play online though?
I got like the essential one
for
like a month when we were playing.
Oh, right, yeah. I have the PlayStation, the highest PlayStation.
Yeah, I had
just for catalogue games.
Yeah, I did have that, but then I haven't been on PlayStation for a little while now. But now I've just got Game Pass Essential, so we can play online on GTA because no other games we play. But that Escape the Backrooms is on consoles now. I don't know if that's cross-platform or not. I mentioned about playing that with her, but she's just like GTA.
Well, like I said, that's cute that y'all guys do that. I wish I could get Lauren into playing games more, but she's just not her bag. So
yeah, like if I went on my phone now on Xbox app, it'd say that she'd be playing it. She used to change her gamer tag as well because it's called Livers D, so shouldn't be that. Shout out, like if anyone wants to add her.
Livers D. What you get? Nailers D.
I guess,
that sounds proper porn star.
It does, yeah. Nailers D. Now. Something else.
Hollow Bullet.
Hollow Bullet too. That still exists, Hollow Bullet.
That fucking name brings back so many memories.
Yeah, it still exists.
That name carries weight with me as well, because I used to go online, if I didn't see that gamer tag online, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, Chopslayer C.
Backstrike 123. Blaster Boy 123.
Yeah.
I used to play Kane and Lynch and people would see my name and start singing Blaster Boy in theme tune of Spider.
A Blaster Boy?
Yeah,
Blaster
and then I'd
Boy.
leave game.
Blaster Boy?
At like
Goodbye.
12 years old. I'm like, he's still bigging on me. And then I'd leave game.
Oh, it's still bigging you up, that, innit?
No, because they'd be like, what a fucking gay name.
Oh.
And I'd be
I know
like
that.
sat in front room because I didn't have an headset when I first started playing. And he'd be coming through speakers and my mum would be like, who's that? And I'd be like, nobody.
Blaster boy. Fucking die.
Oh, man. I wish I could go back and live that thing just for a little bit again, that like early days of me and you playing online. Like Gears and shit.
Yeah. As soon as I started playing, like I could still remember like, I can't remember the name of the map, but if I looked up the name of the map on COD 4 when I first played online on that.
Wetwork.
No.
Shipment.
No.
Ambush.
No, Ambush.
Crossfire.
Wasn't Ambush
Block.
Modern Warfare 2? No.
Block. Crossfire.
No. It might have been. Was Ambush COD 4?
I think so.
Yeah, it might have been that. Yeah.
What was the big open one with fields? I forgot.
Big open one with fields?
Yeah. It was
COD
like the
4?
big circle hay bales. Oh my god.
Overgrown?
No, not overgrown. Oh my god, what was it called? And there was like a dried out river in the middle of the map you could run through.
Swear that was overgrown.
I don't think that was overgrown.
From COD 4?
Yeah.
Look it up. We're Grandma's house or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That was overgrown, that.
I thought overgrown was the actual map with loads of long grass.
Put COD 4 overgrown. Now.
Yeah, we're overgrown.
Yeah.
You're right. So what was that one called then with the fucking really long grass?
With the long grass?
Yeah. So you had Crossfire, Ambush, Crossfire.
Crossfire, wait, Crossfire, is that the one where it's way further down with the glitch
Yeah, so
when you do it on
Ambush,
old school?
Block.
Wait, let's go through them.
I am going through them, yeah.
Yeah, but no, you just...
Downpour is the one I was thinking of.
Downpour.
I thought that was overgrown.
Show me Downpour.
With the greenhouse, smashed up greenhouse and like raining and...
Oh shit, yeah, it looks like shit.
Yeah, I've had to zoom in. Showdown.
Showdown, which one's that?
The statue in the middle with the things going round.
Oh yeah.
Vacant, forgot about Vacant. Wetwork, Strike, Overgrown, Crash, Bog, Backlot.
Bog was
Crossfire, Pipeline.
one where it only had just a bit of buildings down left hand side, and then it was just this open muddy bit with like a bus.
Yeah. What was that one called? You can't really make it out.
I remember that. There were a lot of maps on COD 4, weren't there?
Shipment, Crossfire, Pipeline.
What was that
I
called?
hated Pipeline. It says like District or
Pipeline.
Obstruct. I thought it was called District. I think it's called District.
Yeah. God, it's just like all
Memories,
this like
yeah, bro.
yeah.
There's such shit quality picture you can't read it.
District,
oh wait, no, you can actually read this one.
If I play a hardcore search and destroy on District, and if you, I forgot which side you're on, but you can shoot, like, as soon as you start, you just keep shooting through, like, this corrugated sheeting. And it just gets everyone running past.
Yeah, man, I should love playing COD 4. I loved playing COD 4 for the fact that I could see myself getting better, and the target for me was being as good as you because you were sick at the time. Then your Xbox broke.
Yeah.
Just as I was, like, good. And then I went into Modern Warfare 2 being that for Kieran. Like, I was much better than Kieran.
Oh, yeah.
To start with,
yeah,
I was much better than Kieran.
Wow.
And then Kieran like did to me what I did to you, where he approached me and then got better than me.
Yeah. Yeah, I just keep hearing about how good Kieran was on Modern Warfare 2, about getting like nukes with knives.
Kieran was cracked at Modern Warfare 2. I was good on Modern Warfare 2. Kieran was annoyingly good on Modern Warfare 2.
That was probably the one I played the least, Modern Warfare 2, just because I was Xboxless.
Yeah.
At the time.
I would get nukes fairly regular. Kieran would get 2 a night. And I'd be like, how's this entertaining for you now? The famous story of, this is right, respect to my brother Kieran for this one. We was in a game, I've told the story on podcast before. My internet cut out halfway through the game when I had a nuke. And the rule was, you don't call a nuke if someone has a nuke first. So Kieran had a nuke while I had my nuke. And obviously he was like, yeah, you call it at the end of the match, I won't call mine, sort of thing. But while Kieran had his, Robert went and got one as well. Or Stefan went and got one as well. And the second I disconnected, one of them like called it. And Kieran was like, you fucking dick, I got mine before you. It was like an etiquette thing. And I rejoined the game after my internet came back. And I was like prepared to be like, for fuck's sake, I'm fuming. And when I got back in the lobby, all I could hear is, you fucking prick. I was like, whoa, what happened here? Mate, it was so important to us back then. And everyone had a nuke count in their bio.
I never got a nuke.
Bro, it was so cool. Yeah. Good old days.
Yeah, I do want to go on COD 4 right now, but I just know it's just going to be dead.
Yeah.
It's just going to be just a ghost town.
It would be.
You get it?
Yeah. But they've just brought the thingy out for Black Ops 2, aren't they? The remasters. So.
Huh?
They just remastered Black Ops 2, aren't they?
Oh.
And bro, everyone's on that.
We zombies on bus?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking sick that.
Mm-hmm.
Outrageous.
Yep. So I might, actually no, I'm not going to lie, I ain't got money to buy it, so.
Was it out now?
I think so. You know, yeah, it is out. Kenny messaged
it.
me. So.
Weird time to release it. They usually release Call of Duties around November time, don't they? And they usually release it with another Call of Duty as well.
Modern Warfare 4 is coming out at the end of the year in November. So.
Such a strange title.
Fucking, they should just do a new one. Stop rehashing the same shit and just do a new one. For me,
it is a new one. It's not COD 4.
No, Modern Warfare 4. So just don't stop the Modern Warfare. Stop the Black Ops. Right, just do a new one.
Yeah.
For me, if they want to get back to their old success, I think they need to strip everything off the game. Go back to COD 4 of like minimal kill streaks. Fuck this like over the top mechanics of being able to like fly and jump and jetpack and blah blah blah. Just have it basic. Just like Battlefield. That's why Battlefield's still so successful. It's because it's so basic.
Yeah.
I mean the game engine is crazy with like falling buildings, but the actual mechanics of the game is basic.
They've had falling buildings for years as well, since like Battlefield 4 when it came out for Xbox One. That was like the game to get when Xbox One came out, because they're just like this damn that breaks and all the individual like.
Was it Battlefield 1 where it was like World War 1?
Yeah.
Man, that game was so good.
Yeah.
I used to love that game.
Yeah. It was great today.
Yeah.
Even Battlefield 3 for 360.
Yeah.
You watched that trailer of when they were first announcing it. This is real life.
Battlefield 1942 that came out on Xbox. That was an arcade game. I loved that game, bro.
That was good.
I loved that game. The plane flying on that was so cool.
I remember us playing that a little bit. I had a 360 arcade as well. And you'd get like a 256 megabyte memory card that you slot in.
But yeah, that's all I've got to talk about, brother.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Hopefully Kieran will be in the next one. Didn't even address that he wasn't in this one. Yeah. He's dead. Joking.
No,
he was the guy on the Ryanair flight.
Yeah. Fly safe. I don't know.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.